now, your guys' video, I have been dying to talk to you about it. Like, obviously, I get it, you know, the album's Lamps, but what inspired you to do, like, that's so many lamps. Like, where did you get them all? Whose idea was it? Tell me a little bit about the video.
Well, it was actually my brother-in-law's idea and mine. He'd never done a video before. We hadn't either. And
Really?
Yeah, and we hired a company to kind of, we outsourced it, but we came up with the whole concept, and then we filmed all the, like, everything that wasn't, like, in the actual band shot.
Right.
We just did ourselves.
Okay.
And so it was quite an on-taking. It was like 4 days.
Wow.
And I think we were like 20 different locations. And it was like a lot more work than I thought. And we ended up getting like 12 hours of video for like
Jeez.
4 minutes.
Yeah, for like a 4-minute video.
So,
yeah, that's great.
But
who edited that? They hate
he
you.
did. My brother-in-law, he's a sweetheart.
Oh, okay.
So, but basically we came up with the idea, and we just, I already forgot what you asked me. Concept?
Yeah, where did you get all the lamps?
Oh,
like,
the lamps were, we buy them at thrift stores and stuff and garage sales and
just
stuff.
randomly?
Yeah, so randomly.
When did this start? Like, is this like a habit thing? Like,
no.
Is it a collection thing of yours? Like, if I go to your house, you can have lamps everywhere?
Not lamps, but I love like antiques and vintage stuff. I always have. I'm kind of like into that kind of stuff.
What's wrong with that?
I feel like stuff was made better back in the day. And so I just have always kind of had a little bit of a closeness to my heart for those type of things. So when I started, when I was writing the album and just kind of thinking about what God has been teaching me, one of the things that kept coming was that verse Matthew 5:16, where let your light so shine before men, that they see your good works and glorify your Father in heaven. And so for me, like, I really want to be a light with my life. And so that was kind of where lamps came up, as I was just thinking about being a light, and I thought lamps were, you know, kind of a cool visual.
That's really cool.
And so we decided to kind of theme it out with our video, our live show, and just kind of everything.
Right, and you guys have tied that all into your live show.
Yeah.
So if I go see you live, like, are all the lamps there? Or is it like the same wall of lamps?
You'll see like 20 lamps all over the place, and they're all beat up and stuff and broken, and then we turn them on and off like throughout the whole show. They're like coming on and off. We all have different like foot switches that flick our all on and off and stuff.
That's pretty sweet, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. It's pretty simple, but it was, and then we actually, there was this really cool store in Boise that let us borrow like 40 lamps or something.
Whoa.
And so we just took them and we did that whole wall, and it was fun, but
that's
a lot of lamps.
That sounds pretty awesome. That sounds pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie. If that doesn't make you want to go see Esterlyn live, I don't know what does. Like, they have lamps. They can turn on and off.
We have lamps, you guys. We're huge.
We're huge.